Welcome back, and first alert weather now, and the hot weekend. I hate to tell you, it's not over. Colin Myers joining us again, and Colin, I would say that the light breeze is making it a little bit better.
Right, and the 5 to 7 degrees, we will take what we can get.
Yeah.
This is okay compared to last week, certainly.
Yeah.
All right, live look out there right now. Not too bad. A little bit of a haze, too. And there's a heat index, but it's not terrible, really. We will take this compared to where we were even just a week ago. Live shot looking towards the south. Let's go ahead and take a look. Remember when that weak front came through last week? It wasn't much, but it did help us out a little bit. Take a look at what's coming our way, though. This is the European model. Does a pretty good job. Starts to bring hit and miss chances. They aren't really great, though, until late week. And watch this. A better cold front on its way is going to dive out of the northwest. This one coming from a spot with cooler air, especially in the upper atmosphere. Combine that with some of that Gulf moisture with that little tropical upper low we talked about. There could be plenty of chances, especially late week. Yes, we're a little ways out, but I'm already seeing chances and bringing those up just a little bit. It looks like plenty there from the European model. Generally one of the best. All right, right now still heat alerts through 9 o'clock, just the heat advisories, excessive heat warnings up towards Wichita Falls, but not really including most of us. So those will fall off at 9 o'clock. Heat index values should continue to fall. But again, that's something that we saw early in the summer, and we've seen some of these. This is a step below the excessive heat warnings. All right, so let's go ahead and go forward now. Let's start with the heat indices. Again, not as bad. Mineral Wells, you jumped up to 104 briefly. I think, again, up to 107, although I haven't seen that today. Still feels like just 100 here in Dallas, but still pretty warm across the board. Let's go over to the maps and show you the upper level pattern. Here's that low, right? The tropical upper low we were talking about. There it is, and it's not in a bad spot right now. This is going to move to the west. Also something to note right here, there is a tropical wave we should monitor going into late next week. Some of the models do bring that into the western Gulf. That may have a chance of formation. We'll see what the Hurricane Center does. I bet they drop a chance of formation on this one within the next few days. But here's that upper low that shouldn't form into any type of tropical disturbance. This undercuts that high pressure, pushes it all the way up to the Great Lakes. So for us, we actually have some instability in the region in terms of the jet stream. So this is going to bring showers and thunderstorms to southern parts of the state, but I think also bringing us chances, and certainly you can see upper level moisture is there. Then something quite a bit different happens, okay? After that, watch this. A dip in the jet stream that we see typically in the fall or spring is going to make its appearance here and move into the Four Corners region. That is what should bring us at the surface a front. Let's see what it looks like on Futurecast here and show you. This is the European model, same one you just saw, okay, at the start here. There's that tropical low. Again, Central Texas getting the better chances here, and they just saw thunderstorms yesterday. So they'll see some of that. But look at this. It's trying to even bring in activity Wednesday. If this continues, if I see this trend another 24 hours or so, we're going to have to up these chances going towards Wednesday. Look at that, even on Thursday. But notice what's approaching us right here. Look at that. Now that's a more well-positioned cold front with cooler air behind it, unlike the one we just had. And look at that for Friday night. A little more promising, right? So that trend is definitely some good news there. So I've bumped up chances a little bit here. Take a look at that. Down to, we'll see Friday and Saturday. 30% chance as of now, and then into overnight. Certainly it looks like those could come up if this trend continues. We would certainly welcome it. Only 94 next Saturday.
Is that rain I see on there?
You know, there's a little rain on the 7-day. Don't tell anybody.
Don't get too excited. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Colin. Well.